Hey guys, this is CivilWolf20 with my 24th Pokemon Wi-Fi match against Lucario91. I lead with Salamence, who leads with Skarmory, and I try for the one-hit KO with Skarmory, but it doesn't work and it gets to set up a layer of spikes. And it switches to Hippowdon while I Stone Edge. And I'm going to Earthquake just to get a little bit more damage on it, but I get the crit, which didn't help much. And I just go for the Draco Meteor, hoping for the one-hit KO, and it doesn't happen. I get roared out into TYRANITAR, and I'm able to crunch the Hippowdon, and it's enough to KO the Hippo. He goes into Skarmory, I Stone Edge, and Skarmory goes down. He goes into Typhlosion, and I survive the Earthquake, and I'm able to Dragon Dance. And I outspeed the Typhlosion. I'm able to get off the Earthquake, and the Earthquake obliterates Typhlosion. So in comes Jolteon. He Hidden Power Ices, and I thought I was going to die, but I live with 4 HP. So Tyranitar gets the Earthquake out, and Jolteon is obliterated. Then he goes into Blissey. I Earthquake, thinking I'm going to one-hit KO this thing. But no, it only does half. And I was shocked, because Blissey aren't known to be very defensive, but it may have been the massive HP. I don't know. But I go into Jolteon, I substitute while it's soft-boiled, and I go for the Thunderbolt, hoping to paralyze it. It doesn't work. Blissey breaks my sub. So I decide to substitute again to activate my Patea Berry while it Toxics, which wound up being a good prediction for me. So I Thunderbolt. Now with the Patea Berry active, it does a lot more, but it doesn't quite bring it to half. So I live the Sandstorm damage with 6 HP. I go for the Thunderbolt again while it aromatherapies away the paralysis. I go into Staraptor, hoping to take it out quickly, but he brings in Gyarados to get the Intimidate off. I Brave Bird, and it does about half. So I decide to bring in Salamence just to get the Intimidate off on it, but it doesn't really help much because because Salamence goes down to Ice Fang. I go for the return thinking it was going to one-hit KO, but it doesn't. But Gyarados goes down to the Sandstorm. So I bring in my new Latias, and this Latias' set was actually created by Pokedude103, who is a really good friend of mine on YouTube. And the set basically works: Psycho Shift the burn onto a physical attacker, use Mist Ball to lower special attacker's special attack, and recover to get your HP back, and Dragon Pulse for stab. So it's a really nice set. I like the idea behind it, but I don't really get to show it off here all that much, with the exception of the Stall War. Which, by the way, the Stall War is the reason why I had to 4 times the speed on this video. I'm really not a fan of doing that, but I also didn't want to break this battle up into 2 parts. So I just decided, you know what? I'll 4 times speed it, because this battle wound up being 25 minutes on the verse recorder, which was nuts. But that's because of what you're seeing right here, the epic Stall War between Latias and Blissey. Now, we're chipping away at each other and we're recovering, as we go, usual. And actually here I'm just hoping that I'll be able to make Blissey run out of soft boil PP. Because if that happens, I still have another Pokemon in reserve that can basically finish off the stall. And the 6th Pokemon I have is also thanks to PokeDude103, but you'll see him a little later. So this stall war is going. Neither of us want to let the other one go. Neither of us want to let our Pokemon go down, so just keep recovering and soft boiling and going for seismic tosses. It's getting really, really annoying, really, really fast. Both of us were like, just let the poke die already. Like, no. I want to live, damn it. So, at some point, I'm not sure if it's now. No, it's not now. It's coming up soon, though. We just decide, you know what? Let's stop trying to heal and let's just make it a slugfest, because my battery was dying, his battery was dying, and we're like, you know what, let's just let the Pokemon go down. So I Dragon Pulse again, while it Seismic Tosses to kill Latias. So now Blissey is almost dead. So I bring in Pokedude, the Heatran, to kill it. So good game, Latias, and the Silver 20 saying bye.